We have a bunch of stuff to go over from this brand new update, including a new Battle Pass, wheel, and so much more. Hey, little plebeians, it is Sister here. Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back today in Sword Fighter Simulator because we have a lot to go over. We have a brand new Battle Pass. We have a brand new area. We have so much to go over. And I really want to just get right into it. So if you haven't already, please make sure you smash the like button, do the same subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it a lot. Let's get right into it. So first things first. Big things to notice right off on the top of the screen. We do have a new wheel. I'm going to go over a bunch of stuff. I am going to try and cover it as best I can from a pay to win and a free to play perspective. And we're also going to talk about the value of certain things and some other aspects. So I do kindly ask that you wait till the end of the video. If you have any questions, kind of go over everything. So I managed to get 99% of the update figured out. So let's go for it. So first things first, we do have a wheel. So we have a wheel with a bunch of different stuffs on here. We do have a new mount in here that we can get and an OP pet. I'm not quite sure what the pet does for sure. A couple of speculations, but the OP mount was actually teased by the developers, and it has 50 speed, just so y'all know. It does have 50 speed. Here's the screenshot. There you go. Yay. Okay, cool. So now that we know that, the next thing to note, you can recycle this for 99 Robux. You can also gift it. Honestly, I do not feel like that is a good value. Don't spend money on that. If you are going to spend money on this update, I'm going to tell you what the thing is to spend it on. We do have a brand new Battle Pass. How this Battle Pass works is we have 20 levels. And as you progress through each of these levels, you are able to get anything from boost, corrupt shards, relics. There is a whole relic set. I have quite a few of them, so I'd like to go over them with you. Stardust, reroll tokens that are worth 50 Robux a piece. I would like to let y'all know that, okay? And there's actually a grand total of 3 mounts that you can get from this. So I'm going to go over everything real quick. So how this works is how you get XP is basically by doing quests. You have daily, you have weekly that you were able to complete. And as you get XP, like I just did there, I claimed 2 different quests. We can go over here. I can now claim all of these. So I can go here and start claiming all of this. Nice. Claim some more coins, claim some of that, claim some of that. So as you can see, I'm getting a lot of stuff. And there's a free to play and a pay to win track. So this is the premium track. This is the one down here. Now, I will show the rates from stream because I did buy this on stream. It was super buggy. Most of the bugs from this have been ironed out. I will tell you about a couple of bugs that if you are having, simple ways to fix them. So we do have the premium track down here that is 349 Robux. That covers you through the entire Battle Pass, the entire time you have the Battle Passes in the game. Let me get to the end and explain why it's worth the value, okay? We also have the Premier Plus. Get extra lucky. This just means that you get extra stuff. I don't know why they put this in here. It does not give any monetary value that way. And you get everything in the Premium Pass. Basically, this allows you to do your first skip through everything. What this gives you is Cupid Wings, and it gives you an Overseer of Growth. So let's go ahead and go on over what both of those are real quick. So here is Cupid Wings. So it is a 40 speed mount. It's the one I'm currently using. I like it a lot. It looks really pretty. Now, the Overseer of Growth has to deal with the new illusion system that we have. So it has 1 power. It is literally just here for cosmetic purposes. It has no actual like value. So I do want to be clarified of that. If you are getting the pass just for that, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Now, let's go back over. As you can see, I've completed this a grand total of 5 times. But how this works is you are actually able to reset this. So the first 3 times you are able to reset for 100 corruption shards. Yes, I said corruption shards, which means if you have extras, you can now burn them and reset the battle pass all the way back to level 1 once you've completed it. Now, if you do have just the free-to-play track, you are able to get relic chests. Relic chests, the relics that we are able to get. These are just some of them. They're not all of them. We have the chocolate bar. We have the rose. We have the locked heart, which we are beginning to think may be better than book. So we're still kind of working out the math on that one. We have the teddy bear. And then I have the heart mug, which the heart mug is the big one that everyone is wanting. It is the legendary that gives luck. Yes, I said luck, guys. So this is our first luck relic. It is super, super important. That's going to be like the new meta is getting that relic. So just kind of keep that in mind. Now, the other things you get with this are there are 2 new mounts. So we're going to get the Cupid mount. So if you finish it for the first time, and this, here's the mount. It is 35. So let me go ahead and put that on so y'all can see. There we go. Cool. And let's go ahead and look at if you complete the Battle Pass 5 times, which the last 2 resets, you do have to spend 39 Robux. a piece. That's 78 Robux. Okay. So for roughly about 500 Robux, you can get 2 mounts and a ton of boosts. And I'm going to explain the value of the premium pass because I've had some people tell me it's not worth it. And I'm going to tell you, yes, it is. Plus, just with some simple math. So there we go. There is this one. This is the premier one. This is currently one of the fastest mounts in the game. It is tied with Hermes Wings right now. Hermes Wings did get debuffed, by the way. Now, next thing. We're going to go ahead and go over the pass and why I feel like premium is worth it in a few simple words. So if we just add up the power boosts in here equal, what was it? We did the math on stream. It was well over like 4 or 5. It was well over like 4 hours worth of power boosts. The lucky boosts. What? There's only 1 luck down here. There's a ton of corruption shards. Reroll tokens, which do cost 50 Robux a piece. If the first time you complete this, you have now paid for the entire premium pass if you were to actually buy everything from the store. Okay, so if you were able to buy everything from here, you would have to spend about 400 Robux. Okay, that's the first time you complete the pass. If you complete the pass a second, third, fourth, and fifth time, congratulations, guys. You have now quadrupled or even almost up to ×5 or ×6 your value. So honestly, if you play this game, if this is your AFK game of choice, yes, the premium pass is very much so worth it. So if it's something you want to go spend the $5 on, I'm going to recommend doing it. You get a lot of stuff in here. You get secret potions. Okay? You get 2 secret potions on this track. That's big. I don't care who you are. Okay? So if you do end up just 3 times this event, you're going to multiply your value by about ×4. And you get an extra chance at the relic chest. Okay? So I would honestly recommend, if you are going to buy it, I would buy it. And I would do it soon. I will be gifting a ton of these. I gifted 10 on stream. I gifted an absolute monster amount on stream. So if I will be gifting more later on down the week. So if you're just kind of casually working through it, that would be what's there. Now, I know some of y'all are like, hey, sister, why does this say a day in 4 hours? That is because these are going to be resetting basically on what? Sunday? Because it's a 6 weeks in a row. So that's the only thing. If you do reset your battle pass, by the way, all of these reset. Just FYI, all of these reset. So don't get too attached to them. Now we do have a brand new world. So this is our brand new world. It is called Colossus Meadows. It looks like Attack on Titans. Just being very frank. This is the lovely egg. Let me go ahead and show you the secret. I did hatch the night secret, which is 1 in 100k. And then this is the celestial legendary. That is it maxed, by the way. So for those of you wanting some stats, so I did end up picking up both of those. If you want to see what those bad boys look like, let's go ahead and unhide my pets. Let's go ahead and unequip all, and we will go ahead and put these guys on. There you go. They actually look pretty sick. I love that. The hooded figure. This guy looks absolutely gnarly. Absolutely gnarly. Now, this is how much the egg costs for VIP. So we do have a bunch of mobs in here. I've shown the stats on stream. Y'all are more than welcome to go check that out. This is one of them. This is one of them. This is one of them. There you go. There you go. There you go. Got a divine. Got a godly of the rampart. There you go. If you're wanting to know where to get the rampart from, the beasts have kind of the best odds, especially for lower end. So if you're wanting to know where the darkness and blood moon mobs are, let's go ahead and go over darkness mobs. If we go on over here to our lovely little sheet, let's scroll right on down. We have 3 mobs down here, as you can see. So we have the Founding Titan. This is going to be your darkness mob. These guys spawn in a few spots. First spot we're going to go on over is up here. This spot may be a little bit hard for you to get to unless you have balloon mount. I have told the devs this, so they can address that. Now, the other ones are going to be over here. So there are 2 that spawn up here. So what I would recommend doing is getting a good flying leap and then kind of going over here. So that's my recommendation for that. Room 44 is available now, guys, and apparently you can go past it. So I am not strong enough to kill it. So I knew a few have. So I'm not going to go over the relics at this time. And I will show stats for secrets as we're going along. So we have the Warhammer Titan. These are going to be the lesser of the 2 mobs. These guys spawn in here. And then we have the big one, which is the Jaw Titan. He spawns out here. So this little spot that I kind of jumped to before. So this is where he spawns on that. Now, the two other things that we need to be going over, they're over in the dungeon. So this is the illusionist table. Let's go ahead and go on in here. I'm gonna, the machine right here. You go ahead and click on something. Let's, what do I see? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Say I want to make my paring blade onto my rampart. So what this does is this is going to take the cosmetic effect from this, and we're going to put it over here. What this does is it's going to change the appearance of the rampart. If you want a good example of this, this is not what an Oasis Dunebuster looked like. This has the illusion of Sword of Flames. Was this a good thing on my part? No. However, you do get one ticket. I do believe it's every 24 hours. You also can do this with Robux. So there is a free-to-play option for that. So you don't have to be like, hey, it's pay to win. No, there's a free-to-play option. Now, the last thing we are going to go over is crafting. Because if you do look in the update log, weapon crafting. Where do you get the stuff from? Well, there is 3 locations I currently know about for crafting. I will have a whole crafting video out. So here in High Haven, there is a location. And the reason we're going to this is I want to show y'all what the screen looks like on each of the zones real quick. And then I'm going to go over how to get them because yes, sister does know how to actually get these. Now we're going to go on over here and we're going to go, this is what you're looking for right here. So we're looking for this little furnace. So it's kind of changing everything. What you need is one of the mythics from the zone. You need some scion ores and you were able to create this scion spear. This is not a normal secret. This is a different secret. We haven't seen this one. If we go over to Crack Canyon, let me go ahead and show you where this one is at. So if we're in Crack Canyon and you go to the right, and you jump on up here, and we go on over here, you need 10 moon rock and you were able to create the moon callus. Okay. And then for the final location, we're going to go on up here. We're going to go all the way to the back. And we're going to go right here. Now for this, you need magma stones, you need a titanfall, and you're able to get Hell's Molten Hammer. Now, how do you get these rare ores? Well, I had a pleb tell me that they were over here killing a beast titan during the blood moon, and it dropped. And it dropped very similarly to how corruption shards do. So when corruption shards, normally you see them on the ground, you're able to pick them up. So killing mobs nearing blood moons during events may be the key. I'm going to have a full guide once I kind of figure it out, but my current running theory is that it is going to be during the event times and if you're killing stuff. So I don't know if it's specific mob based, whatever. I will do the testing and the theories and we will find on out, shall we? So only other thing I'm going to mention is if you have bought the battle pass outright, so you went ahead and got the 5 and you're like, I didn't get my mount. Do me a favor, get off of Roblox, sit there for 2 minutes, and then try to rejoin. Could be a purchasing error. Also, if you are buying out the battle pass, make sure you are not lagging. If you are lagging, you have a possibility of losing your money. So, just kind of keep that in mind, guys. So, plebs, that is kind of the update. It is a chunky one. I know there's a lot of people upset about this. I like the battle pass option because guess what? I'm going to be gifting a lot of y'all. I hope there's some other generous people out there that are going to be gifting to these lovely nubs. Hopefully they will enjoy it. I don't know why it like does this. I just realized that. Like, why is this there? So we don't have any RNG elements. We don't have any like things special this update. There was a bug when the update came out that all the mobs had the health from the previous zone. That has since been fixed. That is not a thing anymore. So looking forward to that. I'm gonna get my grind on because I need to level up. So I'm gonna go find out more info as always. Hopefully get some secrets. So I will see you next time.